Hi Virgo, hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Christine, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to, welcome to another Virgo tarot reading. Virgo love tarot reading. Virgo love reading, and as is pretty much always the case here at the Tarot Closet, Virgo love messages reading, channeled love messages from your person, messages from their higher self, a reading around their feelings for you, your feelings for them, what's on their mind. Is anybody making a move? What's going on in the connection? Let's take a look at who and what is coming in. Four of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. Whoa, okay, Virgo. Four of Pentacles, Sun and Capricorn energy. Not only has somebody not let you go, they're working something out in order to do this. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. This is some kind of offer here. You see our little baby owl, the egg, touching the cup, full of emotions, full of promise. What's in there? There can be marriage proposals in that cup. It's not entirely clear at the moment. But I'll tell you what, the person coming through here today definitely hasn't let you go. And they have something brewing, something on their mind. Let's see exactly what that is. Are they making a move? Are we just getting a peek into what's going on in their head? Virgo, this is a timeless reading. You're here. That's too many. When you're meant to be here, this is a fated connection. It means there is a message here for you. So, wow. Are those the same cards? It's just too many. If they're meant to be, they'll come back. You're here when you're meant to be here is what I wanted to say. Virgo, all your zodiac readings are linked on the channel under playlists, as well as below in the description, and are really easy to get to. You'll actually find all 12 zodiac signs there. You will also find all signs tarot readings. These are collective love readings for the collective. And if you're on a twin flame journey, there are really long, in-depth twin flame readings as well. So feel free to explore if you're inspired to do so. Let's take a look at the energy coming in. It's the Nine of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands. Okay, yeah, there's something going down here, and it's happening relatively fast. Nine of Pentacles. Virgo, this is your energy. Virgo and Mercury energy. This is commitment coming in today. This is commitment coming in. Eight of Wands, Mercury and Sagittarius energy. Hearing from your person, something is about to change here. We saw that with the Ace of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, and the Nine of Pentacles here. Definitely hearing from your person. There's commitment coming through here. Is it on their mind? Are they making the move? It sure looks like it. Okay, Virgo. It's a general tarot reading. Always take what resonates and let the rest go. I would appreciate it if you took the time to like today's video and subscribe to the Tarot Closet if you haven't. Thank you so much. Let's get into it. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show Virgo what else Virgo needs to see. Queen of Wands in reverse. The Three of Cups in reverse, right in the partnership placement. Super strong validation of no contact. And look what's here. Before I tell you that it's the Three of Swords, I already told you. The Nine of Cups is here, wish fulfillment. Virgo, Ace of Cups we saw coming in, Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. Have you been waiting for this person to make a commitment, to recommit? Were you in a long-term partnership? Were you building a life, building a relationship together? Or was it on the table? They're coming in. It's somebody you're not talking to. It's a strong validation of no communication, no contact and or in separation. Both the Three of Cups in reverse, Mercury and Cancer energy. So it's kind of like the opposite of seeing and talking to each other. It's in reverse. And it's also telling me that there may have been some discord around the breakup, or just how you got into no contact, no communication, and or in separation, because it's coming here, it's connecting with the Three of Swords, Saturn and Libra energy. So it also can be telling us, which you already know, there may have been either a public kind of breakup, some things said around other people, or just the communication of that, like it was emotional. And this is Mercury energy. So that's often connected to reading and writing. So if it's not possible that you're seeing your person, or you were seeing your person literally in the 3D in person, the energy of communication, SMS, text messages, phone calls is still very much here. And where their energy, this is yours. Where their energy is the strongest is the Three of Swords. Look, it's the Lover's card. This is somebody, this is the person that you love, that loves you too. Look, wish fulfillment, Nine of Cups, Jupiter and Pisces, the Lover's card. Gemini and Venus. This is Archangel Raphael, just wants to heal what is broken here. Archangel Raphael is connected to the heart chakra, as is the Lover's card. Also connected to the throat chakra. So I love and I speak. Have they told you how they felt? Or have you not heard it in a while? Because this is a coming back together energy. Somebody wants to tell you that they love you, and there is some kind of offer coming in. It's pretty clear. Ace of Cups, Nine of Pentacles. We have the Nine of Cups here, and the Lover's card, wish fulfillment. Soulmate energy is really strong. If you're on a twin flame journey, that energy is here. Is somebody making an offer? I think somebody's making an offer. What does this mean? I mean, that could be a lot of things. And that Ace of Cups, you know, proposal energy. Marriage is there, but proposal energy, it's also around new beginnings. And that's just really clear here. You know, look, the Queen of Wands is here in reverse. Interesting. Coming down here, your first card. So that's like a lack of confident energy in the movement. So yeah, it's minor arcana energy. There's a little bit of struggle there around it. They are missing you. It's a validation that there is still a separation, no contact, no communication here. But this is somebody who's also missing you. They love you. Is there a decision for the two of you to make? It's definitely feeling that way to me. And let's continue getting your reading down. The Empress in reverse, the Ten of Wands in reverse, the Three of Wands in reverse. The Queen of Cups, yeah, wow, this ending was intense. Look at that. The Three of Swords connecting with the King of Pentacles in reverse. It's your energy, Virgo. Virgo ruled by Mercury. This is somebody who wasn't following through with commitment. They weren't ready. Somebody was ready. You were ready. They weren't. You were available. They weren't. Vice versa. This person is ready and or available. It's clear. They also weren't. There's also an energy here. It's current too. But the past energy of somebody who wasn't being honest about how they felt about you. So that's definitely connecting with that energy of hearing that they love you too. Emotionally not being honest. Like not opening up. Not available. Not sharing their feelings. Not talking about their feelings. Getting overwhelmed by them. Getting into some discord, connecting with more of kind of how things ended here. The Empress is in reverse. And the Empress is connected to the heart chakra. Also connected to the sacral chakra, I feel. So this person was holding it back. Was just, yeah, not opening up here. And there was some discord around it. I kind of feel like it wasn't a reason, I don't feel, to why things are the way they are now. But it definitely played a really big part. And it's kind of led up to, I feel, some conversations that led to where things are now. because this is the holding back energy. And there's a lack of confidence here in our Queen of Wands. Not sharing their feelings, not communicating them, causing or being a part of the breakup, some discord energy. So the Ten of Wands is in reverse here, right below it, here in the partnership placement. It's Jupiter and Sagittarius energy. So this is kind of lightening things up here now and getting out of no contact. And you can see, again, it's catty corner with the Queen of Wands, which is this minor arcana day-to-day energy of some lack of confidence around that. You can also see it here in the Three of Wands. And this could go either way. There's a lot of energy of of the universe kind of pulling you together. Yeah, timing has played a really big issue in this connection. But look at this energy. Gosh, Virgo. The Three of Swords, the past and the current energy, like where we are now, the Ten of Swords. The Queen of Cups in reverse, and the King of Pentacles. So that's the other thing around the Queen of Cups in reverse. It's somebody who was, again, not opening up emotionally and getting the Queen of Cups in reverse, because that's a healing energy. There is some energy around insecurity, this feeling perhaps of not being good enough. But it's somebody who definitely has been holding back a lot of the feelings that we see here. It's connecting right to how things got where they are. The Three of Swords and the Ten of Swords. Sun and Gemini energy and the King of Pentacles in reverse, not following through. So a couple of things too. This is somebody I feel like it maybe was a particular moment, or perhaps just a theme that was going on in particular toward the end of jealousy. And there is some energy coming through from somebody that might be partaking in a little bit of something, and kind of led up to this energy too of maybe something going on between you, some discord. Oh my gosh, it's wanting to reveal here. Revealed the Four of Wands in reverse. Look, it also revealed the Ten of Pentacles in the World card, because it is changing. This is somebody who's ready now. They weren't ready. They ran. Look at how they ran. I mean, it's really goosebumpy. It's a really clear validation. The Eight of Cups in the upright. Saturn and Pisces energy. Somebody who was pulling away. A running energy, but it's a really strong energy around the emotions. Not being honest, not reciprocal emotions, yet we see that they have them. That's the thing. It's the Cups energy. It's around the emotions. It's around some timing. It's around your love. It's somebody who pulled away, perhaps even ghosted, left you feeling like they didn't love you, because I don't know if they were actually saying it, holding it back, or what. Yeah, and they do love you. And we saw it from the beginning, and it's just continuing validation here that things are about to change. It's the World card and the Ten of Pentacles. We saw the Nine of Pentacles coming in. So again, were you in a long-term partnership? Were you building it? Was it on the table? That's also telling me that perhaps before you got to a particular level, or just while you were in the connection, that this is when the King of Pentacles pulled away. Because this is kind of uprighting this energy, because we're getting into the Ten of Pentacles now. The Nine of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, things coming to fruition. The Ten of Pentacles, Mercury and Virgo, more of your energy. A new cycle, really long-term commitment here. We're talking, what does that mean for you? Actually, it can mean extended family, other family. Coming here with the World card can also be telling me that somebody's ready to move across the city, town, state, country. This is the end of the major arcana cycle. Getting out of no contact, no communication. Obstacles out of the way. Very strong soulmate energy. Somebody who wants to, it's a goal-oriented energy, who wants to come back together. What are they wanting here? It's life-changing stuff. The marriage energy is really strong. It was coming in with the Ace of Cups. It won't be for everybody, but it is here. Some of you may even already been married, and there may even be children that were involved. Again, it's a really specific message. It is connecting here with the Empress in reverse and the Four of Wands in reverse. And by the way, this is all of that energy too. More of that energy of some discord. Of if you were sharing a dwelling, a house, somebody may have moved out, slammed some doors, walked away. Not everybody's sharing a dwelling here. A lot of you are in this long distance energy, but there was maybe a hanging up. Just somebody leaving. And, you know, I'm feeling that around your energy too, because there's discord, there's hurt. So there's definitely a, I don't want to be hurt anymore energy. You know, two people who love each other, who were in this energy. However, as far as the emotional abandonment energy, it's pretty strong around the person who's coming in here today. Four of Wands in reverse, by the way, Venus and Aries energy. Afraid of feelings, not ready, afraid of major commitment, afraid of a big move like marriage, children, a big life-changing decision, afraid of leaving something else in their life. Really big differences in who you are, the lives that you lead. What has been the fear around this person to change, because it's not here anymore. I mean, it's coming in that they're ready. This is somebody who's ready. So whether it's just around revealing all the truth of how they feel and getting out of commitment issue energy, or it's something much bigger, like other people, places, things. It's clear that this person is getting ready to make that move. We're going to look at the rest of this energy here too, of course. By the way, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius energy here. The World card is connected to the root chakra. And when that energy is centered and aligned, balanced, the future, you can see the future more clearly. You're not afraid of the future. You're not afraid of, it's coming out of all the stuff that they had going on. It's the total opposite. It's like I'm seeing it. The obstacles are out of my way. And yeah, it's bringing in, I can see clearly now the rain is gone. All of the obstacles in my way. What is that song, right? Sunny day. Look straight ahead, there's nothing but blue skies. Okay, yeah, I mean, that's what this energy is, and then you work your way up and getting balanced and realigned. So this is just really clear. This person's seeing the future. Obstacles they're clearing around the person here, and some of that is definitely fear. And again, while there's a lot of fear actually, so is it just around commitment and emotions, because that's here too? Or are there other things involved? Again, like places of residence, differences in your life, other people. The Eight of Pentacles, the King of Cups, the Six of Swords in reverse, the Page of Cups, and the Two of Pentacles. Okay, well, here we go. This is a strong validation of commitment issues. An inability to commit, you could say, somebody who was struggling, who was overwhelmed, who you can see is making this decision quite literally to come. So having made the decision, having chosen you, what does that mean? One of these pentacles is yours, your relationship, commitment, partnerships, contracts. And of course it's around love, but it can also be around money and work and a lot of things. So what's the other thing here? Is this person struggling to balance out work and love? Are they just freaked out about commitment and the feelings? Because that's also here. Is there something to do here with having to give up a lease or a house, a job? Other contracts. Yeah, there's something around contracts. The question is, what is it? people, places, things, because they choose you. They choose you, Virgo. It's just been really clear from the beginning of your reading. 4 of Pentacles came in with our Ace of Cups. I haven't let you go. I'm trying to work something out. It's here. It's the other thing they're trying to work out. Ace of Cups coming in. Proposal, offer, energy. And it's just been really validating ever since. 10 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles is here. Page of Cups, the King of Cups. That's the other thing. Holding back their feelings. Really super clear. Not anymore. Look, our King of Cups is coming here with the 8 of Pentacles. Working on sharing the fact that they love you. Working on an offer here. Our page, you know, like the student here is looking up at the king who's mastered it, who's been trying to figure it out. And because of that energy, look, with the 6 of Swords in reverse, Mercury and Aquarius energy, things have been stagnant. These are the swords. It's clarity in relationships, communication, truths. And you're both here, look. 3 swords here, 3 swords there. The 6 of Swords. You're both in here. It's going along in a boat in a direction. The iceberg's melting, the water, it's like clearing a path to communicate. No, it's been in reverse. It's minor arcana energy, so it's like day-to-day type of energy. Nonetheless, it's here with the Page of Cups, who is sincere and who wants to make an offer, but has not really been entirely clear how to do it. They're missing you. Everything about this reading is just really clear. And so here comes our master, the King of Cups. I've got this. I'm working on it. 8 of Pentacles, Sun and Virgo energy. So much of your energy here today, Virgo. Just even sharing Mercury with Gemini, who's here in our major arcana. The Lover's card. The Lover's card. And the World card here in the current energy. All these feelings that they have been holding back. The offer are here. Look, and that's the other thing. So it's a strong validation of where the reading has been, what the reading has been revealing. That the person coming through here, why am I trying to straighten this? It's making me bonkers. Has been in a imbalanced energy emotionally. It's been incredibly clear from the get-go. The King of Cups, a divine masculine energy. The Queen of Cups, a divine feminine energy. So it's both a validation of the person here who's been, we know that they love you and have a lot of feelings for you still, but they've been struggling with them for A, B, and C, D reasons, right? We don't need to go over them again. It's also telling me that you're both here. Your energies are, the flow between you, and it has been heard. You know, this Queen of Cups energy, this is a really healing energy. They're working on it. They're working on it. Look, our owl here shining up. The 8th Pentacle. Coming here with the Lover's card. Sharing how they feel. Yeah, all of that's really clear, but this is somebody who's ready now. Or who's at the very, very least wants to come together and make some decisions with you. Again, life-changing that I feel they're making. And decisions together here in the Lover's card, life-changing decisions. So life-changing decisions can definitely be around huge, again, things like marriage, births, bringing families together, somebody moving, major commitment, offers. But life-changing really is relative, right, to you, because it can be just having this person, the two of you, and having each other back in your lives changes everything again. But this is all positive energy here. It's the Lover's card. It's the 9 of Cups, 8, 9, 10 Pentacles, the World card, the King of Cups. By the way, look, so as they're working on this 8th Pentacle, right above them are 7 of Pentacles, Venus and Taurus energy. And it's kind of like, I don't know, maybe you have one foot out the door, maybe two. Seeing, heard something, or they're just sensing it, the timing, because that's an energy of you being tired of waiting here. And we could see what's on their mind, what they're revealing, what they're about to do. This is, again, it's just been really strong throughout your reading that there is an offer here, whatever that's going to mean. So even if it's just getting you together to talk and to get into this, get this up, this healing energy, and make some plans for the future. Talk about the future. What are the possibilities? Okay, I want to bring in some oracle. The World card connecting with the Nine of Cups and wish fulfillment. 1 cup shy of the 10 of Cups. Who's holding that 10th cup? Here. The King of Cups is holding the 10th cup. So, yeah, had you built a life with this person? Something went on there. If you had, you were building it or it was on the table. It's definitely on the table. This is somebody who's ready. Who's ready? Who's ready? Are you still here? Virgo. I'm going to bring in some oracle. I'm shuffled, but I want to shuffle some more. I'm not reading it in reverse. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us what else we need to see for Virgo. Aho. Butterfly transformation. I mean, there's a lot of energy in that. Right off the bat, of course, that's bringing in the death card, Scorpio. What needs to change? What needs to end? What is this rebirth transformation about this person and your connection? And what is needing to end here? What is that other pentacle? Is it distance? I mean, emotional distance is clear, but physical distance, 2 different worlds, really big differences. What's that other contract? What's that other pentacle? Is it a job? Is it a house? Is it a person? Is it just fear of commitment? Because this is transforming. It's getting over that. I don't feel a whole lot of ego here today, but that does bring in that energy of somebody that is coming in a really different, a higher vibe, you could say. And there are 3 here. Divine number, divine timing, communication, butterfly energy, dark to light. I told you. This has just been really clear. Look, it's the promise card. It's the rose. The roses around this love. A pretty passionate energy. There's also an urgent energy around this, and that's just been coming through really clear. The Lover's card is where the promise wants to go. You're both here. That camera makes me crazy. I'm pretty sure it got the rose card, but just in case. The promise card came in your oracle, rose, and I was putting it here in the Lover's card. And what I was saying is there are 2 here. You're both here. And we have, look, a 3rd rose. That's already opening. And then we have a 4th rose of all the possibilities. And that's also kind of like, what is that? Is that the distance? Is that what needs to, is this the possibilities once something here has changed, transformed, been let go of? Again, what is it? What's that other pentacle around? And then blooming, of course, then we have 4 roses there. It's manifesting energy. It's also the 4 areas of support and stability, foundations, all lining everything up. So if you think of your relationship as, here's the foundation, and what do we need to build it up here to support it? Mentally, emotional, physical, and spiritual. Everybody wanting the same thing, showing up emotionally, reciprocal energy, huge, clear. Perhaps, if it's involving locations in terms of of people needing to physically move, you know. Here's the sun. Yeah, this is just super clear. It's Leo energy connected to the solar plexus chakra. I do. A lot of power, of course, in the sun. It's a new cycle. It's a happy outcome. What is this new cycle here? I mean, we can just see, look, it's just really clear. Even in our Three of Wands in reverse, that is the sun, and it's Aries energy, and that puts the sun in reverse. But that's a temporary energy, and we're seeing right before our eyes. And what do the roses need to grow? They need the sun. So yeah, the weight is very clearly here, but wish fulfillment and the movement is also here. Promises being made. Energetic movement, snake. Every time this comes out, I think, snake. Of course, that can, right off the bat, for some of you be a little bit like, yeah, this was going on. This is about, you know, how fast it is. And I do want to validate that. I mean, look, Eight of Cups, Ten of Swords, possibly, again, some discord energy, what was actually going on. So that's the probability of that actual energy of a snake is probably here for a lot of you. But it's also connected to renewal. The snake needs to shed its skin for survival. We're seeing the sun, the butterfly, transformative energy, the snake. What else were we looking at here? There was some energy coming in. It feels fast. Yeah, just even in that Eight of Wands when we came in. Loyalty. Oh, look. So that's definitely, for somebody's going to go, yeah, that was part of the past too. Dog and snake. You hear those words in a relationship and it's like, oh. But this is connected to the moon, and this dog, it's loyalty. Dogs are pretty loyal, instinctive, and I do think you have been. So are they coming in with reciprocal energy? It really does feel that way now. And it's connected to the moon energy. Also, obviously, the revealing of what's been hidden. The yin energy, the subconscious. The moon bringing in Pisces, Cancer, and also Gemini. It is pretty fast. Wow. Okay, this is real clear. We have the flower bouquet potential and the mountain goals. Reaching your goals together. Still some things to work out, but that's what you do in the World card. It's literally what you do here. And it's the completion of cycles, the completion of goals, whether positive or negative, difficult or easy. It's clear that this is the end of a cycle, and their goal is to come back together with you. Their goal is a life with you, going back into it or being ready for it now. The potential here has just already been really strong, so this is a nice validation. When there are bouquets coming in, it's always an apology for me. That's one of the things, so that there is an apology here. But it's also an offer. It's a gift. It's somebody coming, offering flowers. So yeah, it's apologetic, it's truce, but truce also wanted to come out. But it's the potential too, where all the possibilities here that are here today of reaching your goals together, promises being made. 8, 9, 10 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups, the Lover's card, the Promise card, the World card, the Sun, needed for, well, it would be nice here with the mountain too, you know. You don't want it to be covered in snow and cold, and all this energy and the growth here connecting with the roses. I'm really liking this for you so much. I want to bring in some channeled love messages, Virgo, messages from their higher self. Wow. Yeah, the feelings that this person has for you are very big feelings, and I don't know if you already knew that, and it's just them coming and you hearing it or admitting it if you didn't. But I kind of feel like you know, because it's really palpable what I'm feeling. What else do you want to say to your Virgo? Channeled love messages. Messages from their higher self. They have a lot to say. Oh my gosh. You are my destiny. Connecting here with the World card. I will never have a connection like this with anyone else. I know this. This should say have, by the way. That was my spelling, and I just keep meaning to fix it, and I don't. I have a song playlist about you, about us. My biggest mistake was to think that I'll be okay without you. I'm not. I never will be. I know that I have hurt you, disappointed you. Please believe me when I say I'm sorry. Yeah. So that energy has been coming through. So I like that validation. I trust the universe will bring us together. 9 of Cups, the Sun, and the World is where that wants to go. I want to return, but I am a big chicken. They have been. Just even a little bit here in the Queen of Wands in reverse. You know, there's some intensity that's gone on here. And the fear has actually been palpable. But getting out of that chicken energy here, getting into this World card energy. You touched my soul so deeply. You complete me. When we parted, a part of me left with you. Look, and this is the parting energy. I mean, it's really strong. 8 of Cups, 10 of Swords, the 3 of Swords, 4 of Wands in reverse, the Empress in reverse, but it wanted to go here when the message came out, which was for some of you like hanging up of a phone or walking away, not responding to a message, or just a moment that felt like that was the moment. Do you know what I mean? I am so drawn to you. And that energy of being pulled together has been really strong as well. I'm not over you because I don't want to be. Being together with you is all I can see. XOXO. My heart and soul scream out for you. You didn't deserve how badly I treated you. Yeah, I mean, it's going here with the 8 of Cups and the 10 of Swords and the Queen of Cups in reverse. And that's the other thing. It's coming here with transformation and butterfly. Of them saying this in a really sincere way, not an ego. There's a lot of humility here today. The tarot calls it love messages. My world changed when I met you. Look, and my biggest mistake was to think that I'd be okay without you. I'm hiding my true feelings. That has been the case, and it's been coming through really strong. That there's an opening of that. That's been really strong. I will never give up on us. Yes, I know you love me. I am so lost without you. It's wanting to go here with, I want to return, but I'm a big chicken. Don't ever change. You touched my soul so deeply. That's where that went. My heart is yours, Virgo. My heart is yours. I was scared. I'm so sorry I hurt you. So yeah, I'm so sorry I hurt you. I was scared. You didn't deserve how badly I treated you. And it also connects with the hiding of the feelings too. So a really strong validation of that. The Tarot Closet channeled love messages. Messages from their higher self. These two are connected. I wished on a star tonight. Springing in the star energy. Look, you are my destiny. But also here with the World card. And by the way, just in the deck that I chose for you today, an owl is a Scorpio, and they can hold back their emotions. They work behind the scenes. I mean, look at our owl here. They care about a few things. Their other owl, you, keeping predators away, and food. That's what this is. Look, they're holding on to it. They're more into you here, but they have this here. It's the offer. It's the promises. It's the love. It's their heart. I know we met for a reason. You are my destiny, fate and destiny. You are my other half. It's the Lover's card. You are my soulmate. If you're on a twin flame journey, this is definitely also how they're feeling, what they're wanting. The twin flame energy is here. This is somebody who's seeing you as their soulmate. My guides have a funny way of timing. You are my soulmate. Okay, that's really goosebumpy and a really strong validation, Virgo. I love you to infinity. I love you to infinity. I will never give up on us. My heart and soul scream out for you. Our love is eternal. I need you. I am so lost without you. These last two are connected. I saw someone who looked like you. Your last channeled love message. Message from their higher self. Well, that's a strong validation. I love you. I love you, Virgo. You are my soulmate. You are my other half, and my heart is yours. My gosh, on here on the Lover's card and the Promise card, Virgo. Wow, it's been really clear from the beginning. Thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate you so much for being here. Thanks a lot. Please don't forget to like the video and subscribe if you haven't. In the meantime, take really good care of yourself, and I look forward to seeing you at another love reading soon. Until then, bye, Virgo.